AK grenade. Oh! All dead. Ah, nice. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! What's up, friends? What's up, fams? This is Tips and Tricks for Division 2. Thanks to Charlie Boston and Co Entertainment. Please subscribe, guys. If you haven't subscribed, hit that like, hit that notification button, and share this video because this is the Rise Up PTS development devs notes for Year 8, Season 1. So we start off with description of hello agents. Yeah, we've been watching YouTube, reading Reddit, blah 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 blah, but we barely play the game. So we're just gonna use you as child labor as much as we can to get results and here to make changes as you're doing our job for us. Okay, so changes made for Year 8 season release. Substantially increased the prototype gear drop rates in escalation. Substantially, was it 2%, 3%, 4%? I'm thinking they increased it by 2% because it says rare drop. It's in the notes. It's a rare drop. So they're not going to increase what you think as an increase would be. Reduce the cost for expertise upgrades. 50% reduction for exotic components. 20% reduction for other materials. Oh, yeah, right. That's not that much, guys. That's horrible. Remove the requirements to fully optimize gear when upgrading prototype. Oh, that ain't bad at all. But you're still going to have to pay for it somehow. Increase the chance for the third attribute to be maxed out when upgrading to prototype gear. Normalize prototype gear for raids, incursions, and PvP modes, Dark Zone, and Conflict. So that means you can't use any of this, even if you farm and work so hard for it to get, and then augment it, whatever, recalibrate it, and blah 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 blah. Augments will be disabled for these modes. Stats will be set to their lowest number within the prototype range. Added prototype core caches as rewards for raids and incursions. Each cache grants 2 prototype cores. So you're going to get 2 drops of caches or just one cache. It'll give you 2 prototype freaking pieces. Additional plan for the future: daily target loot in escalation. Okay, I'm not sure about that either. Prototype gear recalibration or equivalent. So they're saying you can recalibrate in the near future, meaning probably months from now, and then they'll forget about it and never come back to it. Or, oh, we'll come back to it when we can. All right, so let's go to season gear and seasonal modifiers. The PTS provided enough data to us to identify a possible issue with the way players would level up their active modifiers and craft their modifiers build. In some scenarios, people could get more stacks than intended, meaning it's still in the works and the fix. So I really read this paragraph over and over again, and with every season, when it gets complicated, they add too much shit. They fuck up the original game, meaning the map won't open up, things won't appear as they used to be, actions that you used to do with your skills won't appropriately act right. It's all this and then some. So they walk us 20 steps forward with modifiers and seasonal modifiers and this new prototype gear. And they're going to double back because we're going to have issues like 24/7, guys. It's going to be one after another, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. The prediction is real. Oh my god. Okay, so changes made for Year 8 Season 1 release. New gear, core strength, gear set, inner core, chest piece. Adjust the talent from 40% to 60%, 40% to 75%. Okay. So that is really cryptic. So is it 60 or 75? Alright. Seasonal modifiers. Adjust the initial number of stacks per module for 10 to 8 stacks. Adjust the progression of active modifiers to once per stack. Level, gain, blah blah blah. Each level gain grants one stack offense, defense, utility modules at the same time. In total, players can get 12 more stacks by leveling up all three active modifiers, reaching a total stack of 20. Oh my god. So, yeah, I'm like, again, I go back to this paragraph, guys. It's going to be a hot mess. A hot mess. Because there's too much shit going on. And to gain these prototype caches from, I haven't done the raid since year 3. And I had a great team. I'm not going back to do the raids. Yeah, I don't care if you locked a newer Eagle Bear behind it, or whatever you want to call it. Eagle ass backwards. Yeah, I'm not gonna go and do the raid again. No, we're good. No, thank you guys. Why am I being so critical? And I've never ever played the PTS because you're doing their work for them, and you're uploading stuff to YouTube for them to, oh, let's take a gander at this guy. Maybe his issues are right to complain about. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. There's gonna be a lot of problems, and the rarity drop for this game after 8 years now, it's stupid. Prototype should just drop as usual. So we're gonna get prototype gear drops in the Dark Zone and the raid and incursions, except for the open world until you do escalation missions, and they're pretty much annoying, as I've heard and I've read through Reddit. But yeah, man, this is it, guys. Sorry about the bad news. Uh, don't get your hopes high for this, man. It is what it is. We're just going through another phase, another season. Hopefully, there's better incentives because, yeah, this is not working for me at all. And it shouldn't work for you at all either. All right? All right, you know what it is. Peace, one love, and I'm out.